Alright, we are in Kinder Cemetery. We are doing a daytime investigation. The story here is there's a spirit named George. Likes to push on people if he gets upset with you. We were here years ago. We're back again. Trying to figure out what's going on. Sure, yeah. Open on the spirit box. Alright, so the spirit box is on. We've got the noise canceller on the back. Anybody here want to say hi? I do. So... Alright, so we got I do and yeah. Just your headstone. So weird. Alright, what's on this headstone? You could if you focus, you can leave us a message on a video. See if that helps. Shall I go back to the hag's headstone? I'm gonna try that. Can you say hi? Yep.
I don't know what this app does and I can't get it to work.
If you focus all your energy, you can leave an image.
I don't know what this does.
Look, you jumped out.
Flowers.
I got flowers earlier from the other thing. I know, but I got flowers earlier from when I turned on the other thing. It said flowers and then it said souls.
Look at the green.
ERS part.
Hannah.
Okay, so here's an interesting thing. The ghost tube seer on
this side showed the flowers.
On this side showed an image of flowers, but if we walk around the corner to the other side, somebody has left flowers.
Hovers right around 100 because that's
Really?
well, that's normal.
Oh, okay.
That's the normal magnetic.
So that is kind of interesting.
So if it goes above that, that's
Okay, just here. I'll put it in my pocket.
Well, I turned it back on, but it stopped. I don't know when it stopped because I didn't stop it.
All right, we'll figure that out later. I just saw something go from the fence line, and it wasn't like the green one; it was white. And I walked over this way, and then I can't find it. So I'm recording now, in case it picks it back up. It was so weird. And that one's still hanging out at the tombstone. I want to pan back and see if our friend pops back up. See, but it doesn't pop up on any other tombstones.
No.
And even when I did the one closest to us. Oh, hang on. See it?
Mm-hmm.
Is this gonna stop?
Alright, so that was Kinder Cemetery. Over there, so you can give your 2 cents. So you can talk about what you saw. Alright, so we're going to pass it off to the... Alright, so we'll start out there. What'd you think?
I don't think it was very active today, to be honest.
But a couple interesting SLSs, especially that one from the fence post over there. Unfortunately, I did not record it, but that's what I get for not hitting record. So, other than that, it was pretty quiet, but nice to learn about the history of these people, and especially the founders over here at the Kinders. It was nice.
Yeah, it's definitely difficult to measure anything out here, especially with the background noise. The factory across the road was very difficult to hear or pick up on our microphones. Although I was interested in these flowers, they're on specific graves, but there's no specific pattern to them or reason why, and it's not male or female. It's everybody's.
And the same flowers.
Yeah, same flowers.
Yeah,
very weird.
Point that out for the audience at home. So
You're up next.
these are flowers.
You don't want to be on it?
Don't want to be on it? All right.
Sorry,
Okay.
I'm a teacher, and students.
Oh, yeah,
are
no, I get
active
you.
on-
I got you, yeah.
And so
That's
if
fair.
parents are like, then
Yep,
they can
understood.
use it against me.
Yeah. I forgot about that part. I'm sorry.
On that note, we're moving on to cemetery number 2 out of 5. Woo!
Mine beeps before a word comes. What are you going to say to us? Nothing. I'll cut them out. Sorry. You do you. I'm going to point in the right direction. Nope. All right. Well, I'm going to save battery and turn you on again in a second. I'll try my SLS just to be sure. Make sure it's working. I'll scan Darren. Yep, he's there. There's the rest.
Okay, we have hiked up a long ass hill in the heat.
Not great for fat guys. Or fat guys, sorry.
No, I've had to. And we are at good old Charles Muckle's gravesite. And there's James Muckle.
And another James Muckle.
And another James Muckle behind us. I don't know which one was actually
Jennifer.
the wife.
What?
I'm inside it.
Okay. Hi, James.
Hi, James. How you doing?
I'll go ahead and dial mine up, too. You want to do SLS or Ghost Tube?
Probably just ghosted. The house.
The house?
Oh yeah, I should show you. Turn it around. Why don't you turn around?
James, are you talking to us on both of these?
The house, the Muckle house. So
Oh, yeah.
apparently, I need to show you the Muckle house.
Well, you were going to do that anyways, weren't you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we can drive past it when we're ready
Okay.
to park. But other things here at the Masonic Cemetery, besides the Muckles, is we have a shadow figure that comes out of these woods and likes to stalk people. So Josh and I are going to walk that way towards the shade while I tell the story here.
Sounds good.
So October 31st, 1993, I believe it was, me and a couple buddies decided we were going to be hooligans, come up here and do some ghost hunting, because it was told that you come up here and you see a shadowy figure. Well, we saw a shadow figure over in the corner, over there, straight ahead of us. So we come up here and we see the shadow figure. We start chasing the shadow figure, and as that shadow figure is disappearing into the woods, other people are coming up from over on that hillside. We're standing over here.
Okay.
Yeah, well, so we're standing over here all stealthy and dressed in black, and when I had hair, and trying to, not piss ourselves. And yeah, other people were coming up, and there was 3 girls, 3 guys. My one buddy, Mike, decided he was going to start moving towards them, and as he's moving towards them in the shadow, because there's really no lights up here at all, the guys freak out and run all the way down the hill. And, well, the women stood their ground because they were curious. We walked up, we said, hi, sorry to scare you, we ended up taking those girls home that night because their rides left them, and they were like, hey, listen, can you give us a ride? So we're like, that's the least we can do.
To their houses.
To their house, not our house. Let me re-clarify that. We were gentlemen. I will clarify that.
So, right between by this.
Yep.
Okay. Let's go. Cool. What's that? Steam trail?
Box.
Ah, nothing.
Deep, deep, dark woods. Okay, Mr. Shadow, do you want to say anything?
We're going to enjoy this cool spot for a moment.
Because
Oh,
it is hot. It is like, what, 87?
Colin.
82?
He'll let us know.
Colin's on it.
Colin's our technical advisor. 80.
It is 80. And we're out here walking around. But. Gotta turn it back. Well, welding kilts.
I got Rio.
But on the kilts. All right, so I got Brill. Ghost tube. I'll turn it back around.
What?
Book. Yeah, I got box earlier.
Artist. I got Brielle and Artist, and you got... Oh, I got an ad. Thanks. Let's try that again.
Is there anybody here that would like to say hi? You can talk through this device.
We're probably on 2 different frequencies, so whichever one works best for you.
Yeah. And in case anybody's questioning why I'm always using Ghost Tube for these things, it's because the fact it's going to eat a lot of my memory to do a full video. So you're kind of getting a double dose of things. Because I need to save space. We've still got more stops of today to do.
Yes.
Which will be further videos that you'll see later on. Because we're insane and decided, hey, we're going to hit 5 spots in one day. The hottest day of the year so far. Wooden.
Well, yeah.
Yes, we are looking at the woods.
Are you back there? What's back there besides forest?
Is there any Sasquatch back there?
As I heard a knock, but I think it was a gunshot.
Yeah. I do know that Paranormal Parkour was up here and they went all the way in the back of the woods.
Oh, did they?
And they might have found a wood structure.
Back here?
Back over there. Now, when we were up here last time, I actually saw the shadow figure, and Paranormal Parkour went with me, and we went through these woods, and we went way back there.
Okay, so you've been back there before.
Yeah, and then how did I die? I don't know how you died.
Who are you? We can find out.
Can you tell me what your name is? But yeah. So as we're going back there, I've got the shadow on thermal.
Nice.
I got to figure out where the file is. But I chased it for a while, and then it disappeared, and we were way the hell back there.
I mean, you know me, I'm game to go anyway.
Not in kilts. I ain't going through that crap in kilts.
Yeah, I'm the weird one. That's why you bring me along. Sacrificial lamb. Is that Bill? Called her annoying.
All right, so while we're at the Masonic, Josh decided to, because I said Paranormal Parkour had a trail, they went back and they had a little activity of maybe a squatch, and well, we're in kilts, and
Fine.
so it's just a flesh wound.
It's just a flesh wound.
It's just a flesh wound.
You gotten word from him before?
When I was here doing a Spirit of Halloween Town, we had a booth right here,
Yeah.
and we were running for mayor, and they were asking me to tell. It's not much better. There we go. I'll hide behind here. So come over here. We'll hide in the shade.
Okay.
All right, so
Well, you're in the shade.
I'm in the shade. So Josh asked the question of, did we ever get anything out of August? Where we had a booth that was sitting over there in front of where the cars were for Spirit of Halloween Town mayor. We were asking questions. We were discussing about the history and everything. We got when I was telling the story about August being hung and his dad being the one that actually framed him for the murder. We got Why Dad Why came across the spirit box itself. So we're going with the ghost tube and try to see what we can get for a little bit.
Have you forgiven your father?
Wow.
Yeah. Left.
Does that anger you?
I got left.
Yeah, if you leave the phone right there, I can get dining. Yes, there's a lot of places to dine out here. What was your last meal? Can you talk to us, August?
Have you been in contact with your father since he has passed? Or before? You don't want to talk about it. Kind of, no pun intended, but beating a dead horse.
Yeah. Reasons.
Yeah, I get you. Is there anything else you want to talk about then? Are you excited to see how the city has grown? There you go. Example. Oh, well, the Riverwalk for one. If you go down to the river, it's built up immensely from your time to now. I'm assuming that's what he meant by example. Give him an example.
Might have been.
Well, let's see. Equip.
Talk to me. I got talk to me.
And I got equip. You got something else coming? You explain equip? Salt.
Salt?
You were just talking about the mines.
Yeah. The salt. I'm in pain.
Oh.
Are you in pain physically or emotionally because the fact your father set you up?
Salt in the wound. Are we sure if he knew his father did it before he was hung?
Well, he kept saying that he was innocent. And then his dad actually watched him. So his dad watched from over where the red canopy is.
Yeah.
Because that was an outhouse building at the time. And then he was watching, and then August's uncle was actually up on the gallows with him.
Oh.
To help him out with it.
To help him with the hanging?
To help out with the hanging, to support him. August didn't waver, he didn't cry, he didn't anything. He was just like, you know, the good Lord's going to prove me right, and I forgive everybody.
So he already forgave his dad then.
Yeah.
It's very,
I'll see you in the great beyond, but doom.
Yeah. Did you say doom?
I just said doom. What about doom? Do you still have a little bit of resentment towards your dad?
Or are we even talking to August now? Pendant.
Pendant. I don't know what pendant would refer to.
Military? Was he in the military?
No.
No?
He was a Polish immigrant. He'd only been here 10 months.
Oh, wow. What does pendant mean to you? Nothing.
All right, August, we're going to try something different here. You can focus your energy to form a picture.
Please.
Please. Okay, so all you got to do is you got to focus, and you can put an image on my screen that you would like us to see.
It's the water, the salt.
It's a river.
Oh, So no salt. I did say the riverfront was growth.
It's a river.
Yeah.
Was that?
Remember I said the example I said the river walk?
That's the last thing you saw, August. Because you were facing that direction, and the courthouse was not there yet until 1906.
So all he saw was the river, yeah.
So the last thing he saw was the river. Thank you, August.
Cool.
So you're conveying that you saw the river at that point.
Measure.
None
of this is making sense to me. Or not coinciding with our conversation, at least.
So August, if you want, you can do the picture thing again. We're trying to understand you.
Pendant, measure. I'll get a list of the words here in a second.
Okay.
And maybe we can piece them together.
Could you tell us a little bit more? I mean, you got to see the river.
Get eaten alive. She's teasing me now. Are we speaking to August, or are we speaking to somebody else? Was he the only one to die at the gallows?
Yeah, he's the only one. It was the one and only hanging we did. August, do you have anything you would like to convey?
So I got equip. Oh, example, equip, salt, pendant, please measure. Sulfur? Damn ads. I don't want to pay for it.
Tell you what, August, one more picture and then we'll let you be, okay? Does it sound good to you? Do you remember your horse? Can you give me an image of your horse?
What's your horse's name?
Yeah, we're getting
Bupkis.
All right. Well, we'll leave you be. Oh.
Oh, hello.
That's a demonic figure.
That's cool looking.
So,
it's interesting.
well, okay. So,
Salt, sulfur.
and then we get a demon.
Measure you as a man.
So maybe this isn't August right at the moment.
That's what I was wondering.
Maybe August has left and now we're getting a darker spirit because something bad happened here. If that's the case, we're going to let you go.
I mean, I can't pet that puppy.
No puppies.